What is up, guys? It's Brightlight Crypto, or Brightlight, founder of Greens. How we're doing today? We'll see if we get anything. Happy New Year! It is now officially 2025. What is up? Anyways, I thought I'd come on today and give you guys a little update what I've been doing. I'm just kind of kicking back past couple days and put that down there like that so it's not on my glasses. And I haven't really stayed in tune too much with the markets lately, so we'll see where we're at in a minute. But I had some curiosity on X that I was catching up on, and let's go ahead and share that. I thought it was kind of cool. Present the screen. Let's go. Let's just do the one. That's all we need. The Wild SJ did a bidet installation, man. That was kind of cool since Richard Hart back in the day did a bidet installation. I actually rewatched the video of the Richard Hart bidet installation, and it kind of reminds me of something, a project on Pulsechain. They used it as a meme, of course, and he has one bidet in his hand right here, but then when you go in the bathroom, he has two, which is kind of funny. So I think he installed two that day. But yeah, I think he did this for the camera, and anyways. But yeah, Wild SJ, shout out to you. That was a very entertaining bidet install. Thank God you had a clean toilet, unlike Richard. And yeah, King Pooey, if you don't know, that's the meme behind the King Pooey has the Richard Hart meme installing the bidet kind of thing, stuff like that. So yeah, that's going on there. I guess we could just chat real quick. Market's been kind of pulled back a little bit. Make sure everything's good to go over here, and seems like it's holding up fairly well. Everybody seems to still talk shit about Richard and the FUD and stuff like that. All that's FUD. There's been some shit talking with I don't know, this one dude. I watched the Executioner thing, a little bits of it. I get it. The guy sounds like he probably just wants more bags. I don't know. But yeah, we'll see. Let's go here. Show you guys this. And other than that, about the FUD and stuff, it'll blow over. I think in the next couple weeks we should hear about a dismissal or not a dismissal, and we go further. That should probably impact the charts one way or another, I would assume. But other than that, we got Bribery coming out here pretty soon. I don't know. I think they're waiting on something. I don't know, some UI stuff, but it is earning 267 APR. I do like these yield farms over on 2Fucks, the Fucks gauge pools. Agreeable Index still earning 185 right now, with 14K total. I don't think that's right. It seems a little low. Maybe it's because the market's down. But yeah, I just wanted to show those two tokens that don't stuck. Shout out to Pulse Ray Vision with the dark token. He's got some poolage there. Maybe I should shoot him some voting power. I don't know, just to help him out. I'm not in that pool, but hey, I do have voting power. I don't know how much it would help him, but other than that, what's up, Executioner? I just joined your higher learning for LP stuff. Thanks for the course and whatnot. I'll see you next Tuesday in there. And yeah, other than that, Agreeable Index is cool. Bribery Farm, and I think, does King 2 have? Nope, not yet. I thought they were doing something like that. But anyways, all right. Other than that, let's go back to the just quick short one today. Let's go to the Bitcoin chart. Yes, I do not pay for TradingView because they're like, I'm too cheap to pay for TradingView. It looks like we are having that pullback right here. It's about 15% from all-time high. I could expect it to at least go to 30. Look at that. How a 31% pullback would like just barely touch the top, or that point right there. Like, it seems too perfect to me. Like a little shakeout of the long, shakeout of the shorts is coming soon. We'll see. First week or two, January, people still taking tax profit harvesting, stuff like that. So that's probably another reason why the charts have been moving down, because of that tax stuff in the U.S. Some people do it the following year, whatnot, but it just might have been front run this year with the IRS changes, whatnot. If you don't know, safe harbor thing, sign a piece of paper, put it in your file stuff, and just stick to the way you're doing it. And every crypto wallet is a different account, ins and outs for the, I think it's for the cost basis of what comes in and what goes out. I think it might simplify taxes a little bit better for us, because you put it all in a big bucket and just like you figure out the cost basis for most of this stuff. So yeah, we'll see how it works. I'm hoping the IRS does make it more simpler for them and us, but it's, yeah, pay your taxes in America, although tax is theft in a way, you know. Hopefully one day we can change that with Trump doing the federal income tax stuff. Hopefully, maybe we just have to pay state income taxes and we have tariffs. But yeah, other than that, I think we're holding up pretty nicely. But we do need to come down. I think. Where's my rectangle? I think we need to come down in this area at least. Maybe we'll get it by February, but we ain't getting it, April, whatever. Who knows? It's probably the top. It's too late to sell your bags. Just leave, go into Pulsechain, and just wait it out. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I think we need to go in that range to do a retest, and then we can go with the pull here, which would put us around 120, 135, 120. Let's just go simplify, make it middle range, 128 for the bounce. And yeah, I don't know, maybe even higher, I think. Especially now that once Trump gets in, people will start. I think this is the front run before the Trump thing. Once the inauguration comes, it's going to be pretty, it could be explosive, could be the opposite. We'll see. ETH, on the other hand, hasn't been doing all that much. Like, just been kind of going sideways, building this like kind of pennant. It looks like it broke up from a pennant. Maybe, yeah, it's kind of hard to make that pattern out, but it does look like this double top, head and shoulders. And my previous stream said it could come back down to here if ETH's not doing good, because everybody's still focused on the Bitcoin ETF, and everybody's just flowing into that because BlackRock's going to buy your bags. Just like they're going to buy your bags in the Ethereum ETF, it just might take 6 more months longer or whatever. Could take another year, who knows? But you might make more gains in ETH coming with the ETFs kind of stuff. Other than that, I think Ethereum's way overdue for a pump. Maybe Vitalik needs to do something. Maybe the Pulse or the ETH Foundation needs to like stop selling. Maybe Vitalik needs to go run and hide or get a red notice like Richard Hart. Maybe they'd get some fuel in their fire to get this thing going again. But it looks like we've been in this range for a long time. And to be honest, I don't know when we're going to get out of it. This is going to be a rough one. But you get the gist. Like, at least we're above the midline of the parallel channel. And I hope we stay above it. And if you notice, we bounced right off of it, but could be a pennant, could be a flag. It doesn't really look like a flag, so we could be breaking down again. I don't know. And with that said, the RH tracker, if we go down lower, he could be another $60 million down. We are only 10% out of profit here on the SAC funds. I know this ain't a big indicator for Pulsechain stuff, but I like watching the big guys, and they like BlackRock could be waiting this guy out. Who knows? That's why he has a red notice. Multiple things, man, because he owns like a lot of Ethereum, man. So there could be bigger things in play, I think. They could be waiting to catch him. They could be waiting to serve him. They could be waiting for the case to be done. That makes me even more bullish because Richard Hart, or the OA or whatever, he probably still has Bitcoin nobody knows about. You know what I mean? Like, he said he had stocks, things like that in the market. Well, not like stocks, but he had money in the markets after he sold his businesses. And so this he knows the markets. He's been in the markets. So let's see if BlackRock's playing any 5D chess like Richard Hart. Maybe the Rockefellers or whatever are playing some 5D chess to get into crypto. Who knows? JP Morgan? I don't know. But there's always something bigger at play. And Richard Hart ain't going to be selling this anytime soon. He doesn't have to. Even if he's hiding, he says he's safe, whatever. But yeah, I think if that judge makes her decision off any of that Interpol red alert stuff, it's like null and void. She ain't a judge, man. She's biased to the government. Yeah, but still, she won't be a judge. So moving on. I think we should go to Pulsechain because this keeps moving sideways. I don't know. How long has this been? Let's go from the top. Maybe it's been 297 days. Ooh, man, almost a year sideways. But you know what I mean. This is on the daily, so go for a year, man. 365. That's a year. Let's put a line right there. Could be in the middle of March to start to go up, boys. 50 weeks to shake out the weak hands, right? Could be on Ethereum. I don't know, man. It's just my opinions. If you guys are on X, you guys can come over to YouTube, subscribe to this stuff. I don't know. Just subscribe to my channel. It's a small 138 subscriber channel. I don't know. If you guys like it, whatever. I know since I started streaming on both platforms, most people are on X instead of both. I kind of like interacting with the chat, stuff like that. Hopefully one day X will do the same thing. But one day we shall find out. Other than that, I just we're in this upper channel, the parallel channel on ETH. So we'll see, man. We shall see. If I do a trend line from here to here, we have to stay above that. So it looks like within the next week, we should make a move up. And if we break down, we're going to be going down further. I don't know if this dump had anything to do with the RH FUD event, but that was Thursday, December 19th. Okay, now let's go to deck screener. December 21st, so 2 days before. Interesting. So these moves up here, December 18th. Yeah, when we were pumping on this candle right here on Pulsechain, east brought us down and brought us down to here. Then I think we're on that support line, and then all the FUD came out, and that we're pumping, we're like green right up here. Then all the FUD came out, and people just started dumping. So could be coordinated, and then all of a sudden, some couple projects come out shortly afterwards. Not saying any names, but I got, we'll see. Seems correlated to me. Nothing is a coincidence. But anyways, we're at the bottom of this range, the bottom of the circle or the square. I kind of put there. It's hanging on by a thread. We might come down here and feel this some more. We might not, because we're touching the top of this range right here. So we'll see. Volume's got to go down a little bit, I think, before it starts shooting back up. But volume is already pretty low, really, as it is. 148K volume right now, when it's usually in the millions, and that's crazy that it says 1.5 million in liquidity between that pair. Like, people pulling, we're about ready to moon, guys. Moon. If that liquidity is at 1.5, like, that can't be right. Come on, let's go to Dex Tools. That's interesting. Pulsechain. Let's go to Pulsechain. PLSX. This might have lagged too. So, yeah. See, was I on the wrong exchange? No, I'm on Pulse. Oh, this is V2. That's why. All right. Let's go. That's the version 2, huh? Interesting. Go to the V1, V2, PLSX. Where's the V1? There we go. There's the liquidity. Yep, there we go. All right. Same drawings, pretty much. You get the point. But yeah, we got some time probably. This line. There's the liquidity. So yeah, we ain't going anytime soon. I tricked myself. But I haven't really been watching the V2 liquidity all that much, which I probably should. But yeah, that's on my main. Why did it go to the V2 then? It's on the main too. So do I have two? It's weird. Should have went to the V1. Huh. Weird. All right. Well, let's keep an eye on that 1.5 million, because these are the guys supplying liquidity on the V2 side, and if that number starts to go down, people are pulling their LPs because the price movement is moving up, and they don't want impermanent loss as much. PulseX, let's go to that one. This is the V1. So that one's correct. These are my lines from that. We're in the middle of that range. Look at that. So we're doing pretty dang good. I think we need to at least start curving, We got probably what? Let's say we go sideways till then. We got until the 6th of January. That'll be good until we break out. We could do that beforehand. Depends on Richard Hart's tweets, whatnot. Been around 44. So yeah, let's look at the PLSX V2. Now I'm curious. Maybe I should have just inverted the chart, but that's new. There we go. Yeah, same chart. Looks like we need to just go sideways right here and start curving up. Something like that. Let's look at ink. Oh yeah, PulseX. kind of looks the same. Kind of need to stay above that area still. I don't want to break below these candle wicks right here. Maybe just maybe a flash crash down there and feel more of it. I don't know. I wouldn't want to see it, but we'll see. Tweets outweigh everything lately. But that is damn weird 2 days afterwards. And then I think that project launched like, yeah. Huh. All right. Anyways, let's move on to ink. Yeah, staying in that box. Let's see if it moves. This could be like the double bottom area, like, but we could be putting in that Adam and Eve too right here. So because it's capitulation, and then the V and then the U could be doing that. I don't know. We'll see. I don't want to see it go below that, which I don't think it will. So we'll see if it stays in that box and goes up. From last week, looks like it's doing pretty good for me. Let's look at Hex real quick. RSI on all these looks pretty low. Forgot to check that on Pulse, but we'll go back and look. But this one is the one that looks like it needs to come back and feels more wicks. Like people are buying into Hex more, like I kind of did, because usually it's the first mover. But there's a lot more dumpers too, and near the end of the year, there's a lot of stakes that come out, and people, do their thing with their stakes. And these December and January's are usually down months for Hex. Every year-ish, depends on if they did yearly stakes or not, whatnot. But yeah, I'm more of a long-term guy. I don't have any of those yearly kind of stakes, but this, it definitely needs, like, maybe the mid-range of this. I'd like to see it because that's a long wick. Wouldn't really classify as a double bottom according to Hans. Maybe it would, maybe it wouldn't, but see, we've already made a lower low on the line chart, so yeah. I don't know. We'll see, man. We'll definitely see. Hopefully it just goes sideways a little bit and curves up. Maybe the news comes up and we just start flying, but we don't want to start. Well, there is a bullish. God, what is that called? This is moving up and that's moving down, so that's a bullish indicator for me. You might wanna, before it starts, bullish divergence. Yeah, that's what that is. Chart's moving up on the RSI, and the chart's moving down right here. So that's telling me that Hex is going to probably start moving up pretty soon, maybe in the next week or two. We'll see. Maybe this really was a last chance to get in. Yeah, that's good to see. Let's look at Pulse real quick with the RSI. Indicators. Just a regular one. Let's see if it's doing the same thing. Yeah, it made a higher high. Simple indicator. All you'd have to do. And yeah. Chart's moving up. As long as it keeps moving up from here, that's up. And this is down, right? You get the point. So, yeah, let's just do that. That's down. That's up. We'll see. Maybe we'll break it and have a good breakout of this, and the RSI will stay on this trend line, keep bouncing off of it while looks like if we get a lower break of that RSI, we'll see if the chart's moving up, and that'll probably confirm. But that's Pulsechain, so Hex is kind of the same thing. PLSX is going to be the same thing mainly. So yeah, let's Take a look at Solid X. Solid X. Stayed above that box, guys. Stayed above that box. People like FOMO'd the bottom on this one. So I don't think any of us are selling now. I just looked at V3 on 9mm with this. Pretty light. I wish I could see the V3 on 9-inch, but maybe I'm doing something wrong on 9-inch or whatever. But other than that, yeah. Let's look at the RSI on this one, just for shits and giggles. Kind of doing the same thing. A little front run. Looks like we're about to form our double bottom. We're almost out of it. So maybe, hopefully, if we do form a double bottom on all these charts, just kind of all looks similar, even with Solid X because it's attached to ink. Imagine that. But with that, maybe we'll build a head right here and have a little shoulder and another shoulder up here, and then we'll go higher. Not this far out, but then we'll let's say that is an inverse head and shoulders we're building. Let's just go to the close. Solid X would go to, just rough estimate, it'd go to $60. Except everybody held and nobody sold. That would be the target. I could see that kind of playing out with that token. Maybe PulseX and Pulse will do the same. The Hex conference is coming up. Maybe the news comes out right after that or during it. We'll see about that. I don't know, but yeah, I kind of see those playing out. Maybe it kind of has a shoulder down here more, but yeah, we'll see with that. But I do like boxes are kind of holding up, except on the Yup chart, man. Just broke through, man. Liquidity's dragging me down, really. To be honest, it was liquidity. That and a couple people sold. My volume just died, which, yeah, probably need to go into that, shift some things around again. But I kind of consolidated some of the smaller LP pools. And, where was I? I just read a comment and got distracted. I'll end up telling you why the charts look similar in my course and where to go see all this V3 liquidity. Awesome. I know how to do it on a stats page on 9mm and on 9-inch, but when I go to view it, it just comes up with that little eggplant thing. So I haven't really dove too deep on other places. So yeah. But yeah, Yep kind of broke that box, guys. But I like the fact that it's kind of holding this bottom right here ish. Hopefully it does, but it's definitely not a new lower low like Stone Charge. I think people are giving you the chance to buy in. This one I thought would have held up a lot better than it did, but people were selling off before the FUD event happened and it made a new lower low. So I kind of got a line there, and it kind of looks like it got rejected a little bit, 9-inch. I don't know what's going on there, but it's a good project, man. Let's look at 2FUCks or 2P hooks. It's kind of at the bottom of that square too. So maybe, put some V3 positions right underneath my boxes and hold the price up. If you got it, or if you want to accumulate, whichever. Other than that, it's pretty much all I had for today. I appreciate Executioner coming in, and I appreciate. Oh wait, we got Nope to look at real quick. Look at Nope. Yeah, kind of fell below my box. Volume's pretty dang low lately, which is good. Yes. Maybe my boxes were a little high, but yeah. Let's look at the RSI on Nope. Oh, wrong one. Let's look at the RSI on Nope. Yeah, doing the same thing. Bullish divergence. It's oversold. Not way oversold, but it's oversold, just like all these charts. Yep, is the same thing, I think, with the RSI. What you doing? Yeah. Kind of looked like a bottom, double bottom on the RSI, a higher high ish. Yeah, it was actually a little higher. So, yeah. Looks like it's bullish divergence, guys. So, there you go on most of the Pulsechain assets. Let's look at ETH real quick. Now I'm all curious. Could go a little lower. RSI. It is a little, not quite oversold, but yeah. We'll see. It did kind of make a lower low right here, though. Right there. So, yeah. Maybe it is getting weak. I don't know. But that's a sign to get in when it looks like it's getting weak. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, that's pretty much all I'm going to have for today, guys. If y'all want to request a coin for me to look at, I will not endorse that coin, but I could do a little bit of TA on it. I don't know, but you guys got to get over to YouTube in order to do so. And plus, we could talk more there, I know it's YouTube, but anyways. I got a video to show you guys still. And I'll show it on the outro. Anyways, peace out, guys. Thanks for coming.
Anything from your heart. Oh, make up. C-player. What you think about us doing something for the hood? True. You know that's how I pull up and pause, but I ain't in the stunting. When I'm eating good, my people wantin' for nothing. When I pull up and pause. When I pull up and pause. Player, what you doing in Texarkana? Oh, not another scandal. Clay Swan's out of control. Yep. Split a plate with my young strugglers. I said them on. Check my temperature, check engine light on. July heat, it ain't a cut, I can't roll through. Maxed out in 02. Problems of this world, just something I had to go through. And everybody know you. It's like a crush. I'm with
brothers and sisters. We have been chosen. We are going to the promised lands, Valhalla. This is it. The pumps are here. Valhalla, gospel. Jesus will be proud of you for holding your krypton. Your children's children will remember your name. So ladies and gentlemen, a toast, because we, holders, are the new welfare elite. So long your longs. Buy the dip, tell your friends, your families, your fucking neighbors to buy this shit. Because we are going to the moon! We've waited our entire lives for this pump. And the moment is here now. The pump is here. We are legends. Spartans, legions holding the fort. Fucking warriors! We are kings. We are queens.